So let me ask you, former boss.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Putnam. What do you think about a 30-something man with daddy issues?
Well, I think he should have stuck with mommy issues because they're a little easier to handle and everything like that. And, it's always better to talk about the moms. Usually mommy issues involve that kind of stuff. But daddy issues, well, I'm thinking maybe
He didn't hug me enough.
he didn't hug you enough, or he hugged you too much, and that's where you get your limp-wristed throwing style from. So
Good to talk to you, Doc.
Ah, nice to meet you, Mr. Under. So, heard you were having some fucking problems with your life here. So, told me over the phone that you just needed to get a few things off your chest, so I'm here to help you out here.
Yeah, I got issues. My daddy don't love me. Women don't stay with me. And I have the self-esteem of a midget. There's a lot of things in my life I don't think I'll ever overcome. One of them is my issues with my dad. I don't think he ever loved me. And part of me kind of doesn't love myself. So I kind of have to get away from that.
Wait, we're skipping forward. Now we're getting into the self-esteem thing. We'll save that for later. But anyway, keep going.
He just never liked me. I wasn't athletic enough. I wasn't the kind of son that he wanted. And to this day, it's kind of like, why did we talk? We have nothing in common. The only thing we have in common is that we're male, and one of our names is Carlos.
Okay, so we got that down. So we got a pretty good analysis going here about the father, man. All right. Next step is saying that you don't really have much of a love life. You're having problems with women. I mean, personally, I don't. But you say you're having a little bit of a problem with women. Like, how does that make you feel? How are your emotions building up about that? You want to cry like a little bitch, or you want to just drink yourself to oblivion? What have you? What's going on?
It's weird, Doc. You know, used to be a good-looking guy, but women chase me. Now I got some extra pounds on me. It's just weird. You know, first women are chasing you, and now the only women that are gonna chase me maybe want some bills paid.
Well, in the long run, Mr. Under, I prescribe a healthy dose of not giving a fuck about what people think. It works so well. You don't need any fucking pills. You don't need any fucking yoga or whatever. Just follow my simple prescription of giving zero fucks. Zero, cero, nada, nil, zilch. Don't give a fuck about what anybody thinks, says, or tries to do to you. And if they do try to give you some flack about that, you wrestle, pick them up, powerbomb them, call it a day, put them through a fucking chair. I don't care, but don't give a fuck about doing it. Just don't do it to me right now, because like I said, I'm doing this for pro bono, so that means you're not getting charged for this shit. Next time, if you come back, I shouldn't say that out loud, but if you come back, you're gonna be paying out the ass for this, because yeah.
So let me ask you something. How are you an alternative therapist? They say you're an alternative. What do you do differently? Obviously, you're not wearing a suit, but I don't care.
Well, alternative therapist. See, the reason why it's called alternative is the simple fact that, one, suit, fuck that shit. I'll show up in my fucking boxers. Like, I'm gonna be comfortable. If you're comfortable with me sitting here in my boxers, then if you got past that part, you're good to go. If you didn't feel completely awkward the second you walked into the room, then you got a chance. Other alternatives, let's see. How many doctors do you know fucking curse? Like, not too many psychiatrists or anything along those lines fucking curse. They don't say, they keep it so straight-laced that you wonder about their sanity. No one should be that straight-laced. There should be some profanity. There's priests that fucking curse, for Pete's sake. You ever seen a pissed off priest or a pissed off rabbi? Those motherfuckers will lay into somebody when they get crossed the wrong way. Real talk, bitches.
What the hell are you doing? You crazy or something? You smoking crack? What? I ain't dealing with this shit no more. I'm getting the fuck out of here. It's fucking bullshit. I hate this shit. Nerve of this guy. Smoking on the job. Get the hell out. Get the hell out of here. I'm gonna tell the medical review board on this quack.
In society in general, we should stop blaming mommies, daddies, this group, that group, and just say, hey, you know what? Everybody's screwed up. It's your own damn fault.